girls, so today I am finally launching my, well, not even hey girls, hey guys, whatever, because this is definitely an advice site for either guys or girls or someone in between. So no discrimination. So, okay, so basically today I'm launching my advice site. Well, it's not a site, it's a channel, obviously. And I'm just really excited to do this because there will definitely be a lot of videos posted on this channel just because I really love giving advice. Okay, now, one reason that I decided to make a advice channel was just because I was getting a lot of, like, hate comments on my regular beauty channel stating that you girls didn't want to hear it because it's supposed to be, you know, like, I subscribe to you for beauty advice and you're giving me advice. You're not even a psychologist. Okay, well, before I actually get into giving the advice, I actually want to address the whole quote-unquote you're not even a psychologist. Let me ask you a question. When you're having problems with a boy, do you go ask a psychologist or do you go ask one of your friends? Okay, well, I know me. I go and I talk to my friends. I'm not going to call up a psychologist and be like, okay, psychologist, Miss Jones, could you help me figure out what I should do with Freddie? I'm not sure if Freddie likes me. Like, no, you're going to go talk to one of your friends. And what I really hope, like, throughout my YouTube experience, I feel like I've created a bond with all you guys, and I feel like we are friends. So that is why this is, like, advice. This isn't like I'm, like, trying to be a professional. I am just simply trying to help my friends, and you guys are my friends, and I hope you guys see me as a friend as well. So now that that is all cleared up, and I'm not stating that I am a professional, I would actually like to get on to the advice. So first off, I'm just going to read the question. Hi, I'm 12 years old and I'm having trouble talking to this guy at school. We're really good friends, but I want to go out with him and I want him to ask me out another way, not the other way around. I do try to talk to him, but I get nervous and he's friends with a lot of popular girls and they're way prettier than I am. And I don't know how to not have competition. I need your advice on what to do. Let me just say that I have a lot of experience on this subject, and a lot of times what happens is that, I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but it's normally like the guys that you don't really like, they always have like, alright, this channel is probably going to be a little less, what's the word, professional than my other channel, although my other channel isn't professional anyway, but I'm saying, like, I'm going to be more explicit. The guys that you don't want to like you, like the guys that you don't like, they always have the balls to go up and talk to you and make the first move. Whereas the guys that you like, it generally tends to be that they don't have the balls to go and talk to you and make the first move. So it always seems like the guys that you like, you always have to go and make that first move and start talking to him. And honestly, the only thing I could tell you is you have to talk to him. And the best thing to do is try to get his number. If you get his number, girl, you're throwing it in the bag. Oh, you really are. Because not throwing it in the bag in a bad way, like you're bagging him. Yeah, that's like a ghetto terminology. But it's a slang. I don't know if all of you have heard of it. I'm in New York, you know, we ghetto. But, yeah, so basically what you have to do, and I think I actually said this in one of my previous advice videos, which, by the way, my advice videos that I uploaded to my beauty channel are now uploaded to this channel. So the 3 advice videos that I have are actually on this channel right now. If you haven't seen them, you can go ahead and check them out or just rewatch them. Do whatever you want. What you need to do is you need to start talking to him and get an excuse to get his number. So one great thing, maybe he has a Facebook. If you both have a Facebook, then you should, like, IM him on Facebook one day and start talking to him like that, because if you start talking to him like online, sometimes talking to someone online is actually a lot easier than talking to him in person, because you have a little bit of time to think about what you're going to say to him. So then you could be like, I'm gonna sign off now, but give me your number so I could text you and we could keep talking. You know, or something like that. You know, like, be like, I'm having fun talking to you and everything, but I have to sign off, so give me your number, I'll give you my number, and Lego, baby boy, hey. No, don't say that. But, you know, like, just be like, yeah, like, you know, like, if you're, like, talking on Facebook or whatever, or any kind of, social networking thing. Okay, now, if social networking does not work out for you and you guys don't have one, then when you're in class, you could, like, be like, you know, I'm having a really hard time with whatever subject you're in. Be like, would you be able to help me? Even if he's, like, stupid, it doesn't matter. Like, you could be, like, really smart and he could be really stupid. Like, we could be pulling a Mean Girls with Aaron Samuels and Katie, and you know, she's like really smart in math and he's stupid, but she still asks for help. Surprisingly, that kind of stuff still works. That's pretty much the best advice I could give you in a situation like that. You really just have to talk to him. As for getting nervous, you're always going to be getting nervous until you start getting used to talking to him, and once you get used to talking to him, then you may be able to hit it off. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Next question says, "Hi, can I please be anonymous?" Yes, you may. "So I ran into this guy I knew from around 3 years ago, and he liked me a lot at that time. I've been chatting with him as friends, and now he's telling me he likes me and he wants to be more than friends. I like him only as a friend. Please help. What should I say?" I've been down this road way, way, way too many times, and honestly, the only thing that you could do is you just have to be honest with him. And it's really the most awkward situation, like when it comes to dating, because it's like you really don't want to hurt the person, and a lot of times they're actually a really good friend and you really like being friends with them, but then it's like, this is gonna make things awkward. And the only thing you could tell him is that, you know, maybe you see him as a brother, and that you just, you know, really like your friendship with him. You could say, "I wouldn't want to ruin our friendship," because a lot of times romances ruin friendships. That's a good one that you could say. You could also say that you're talking to someone else. You could say you're not ready for a relationship. Just give him like a subtle hint. But if worst comes to worst and he actually doesn't get the hint, you're just going to have to tell him that you don't like him in that way. Just be like, "I really like you as a friend. You're one of my greatest friends, but I don't see you in a romantic way." Or, "I see you as a brother." But a really good one would just be, "I don't want to hurt our friendship by dating you." That's a good one.